reaction video, February 2024, credit consultation. Let's get back into it. Thank you again.
I don't care if it's 30, 60, 90, you want to remove it from your credit report. And if, of course, at the close, we already remove it. So go ahead. When I'm going to say it again, if it's open, you can remove it from your credit report. Remember, the credit bureaus and the business making money, they have no authority. They have laws they have to follow. If they don't follow those laws, and the things is coming off your credit report. But we got to put it to work because the work works. So let's get it. So before I show you that backdoor method, before I show you that step-by-step play, I'm going to go over 3 laws real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So make sure you go grab your Fair Credit Reporting Act book real quick. We're going to read over some laws real quick, and I'm going to show you how you can knock everything off your credit report, whether that's a student loan, collection, charge-off, bankruptcy, eviction, open credit card, hard inquiries, no matter what it is, it's coming off like clockwork. And I'm going to show you. So let's get into it. So make sure you grab it. So let's go.
I want to shout out the channel real quick. Dave Cousins, that hit 157,000 views. Respect. Keep doing your thing. There's a link up, collab.
Going to chapter 1, and I'm gonna show you the first page, right? So the first law I'm talking about is called it's right here, the law of privacy, right? So 15 USC 1681, right? We're gonna go to 602 and number 4, right? So there's a need to ensure that consumer reporting agencies exercise their great responsibility with fairness, impartiality, and a respect for the consumer's right to privacy. I'm gonna say that again. And a respect for the consumer's right to privacy. So remember, you have the right to privacy. Also,
remember, you have the right to privacy.
Permissible purpose of consumer reporting is right. Consumer report. So 15 USC 1681, section 604A, right? Number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the first section. Subsection, subject to subsection C, any consumer reporting agency may furnish a consumer report under the following circumstances and no other, right? In accordance with written instruction of the consumer to whom it relates, right? So without written instructions, and they can't furnish a credit report, right? So the next law we'll read, the third law, which is very important as well. Remember, when we looked at our credit report, we saw that in all that inaccurate information. We saw account number, account name, date last active. All that stuff is inaccurate, right? And according to the law, everything has to be 100% accurate, and I'm gonna prove it, right? So 15 USC 1681, let's see, section 623, responsibilities of furnisher of information to consumer reporting agency, right? Page 86 if you have this. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to it real quick. So page 86, let's get it. Reporting information with actual knowledge of errors. A person shall not furnish any information relating to any consumer reporting agency if the person knows or has reasonable cause to believe that the information is inaccurate, right? So we already pinpointed that information is inaccurate. We already noticed that the information is inaccurate, and we can use those 3 laws. I'm gonna have another law as well. But let's go ahead and show you this backdoor method so you can go ahead and wipe everything off your credit report. So let's get it. Here's what we want to do. We're gonna go to CFPB, right? And once we click on CFPB, we're gonna go ahead and click on consumer submit a complaint, right? So click on submit a complaint, and it should look like this. And what we want to do is go ahead and make it a little bit bigger, right? So we're gonna go ahead and make it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna look for start a new complaint. Once we click on start a new complaint, this is gonna pop up. So what we wanna do is go ahead and don't have a username and password. You wanna go ahead and create an account, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. All right, so once you create an account, it's gonna be like a start a new complaint or start a new complaint at the top, like a little blue button. You're gonna click on that, and then after you click on that, you're gonna pop up to the screen. So once you pop up to the screen, you're gonna go ahead and click on credit reporting. This part right here, and you're gonna go ahead and click on credit reporting, and you're gonna go ahead and click on next, right? And once you click on next, the next screen should populate, and then you're gonna go ahead and click on improper use of your credit report, improper use, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and click on reporting company use your report improperly, right? So obtain or use for purposes that aren't allowed by the law, right? So we're gonna go ahead and click on that. So after you click on that, we already tried to fix this problem. You already know we already tried that. And then we're gonna go ahead and click on next. And then I'm gonna show you what to put. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and give you everything you need to put in the description box. And then go ahead and do that. So the first thing.
This is priceless information, people. Do me a favor. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit that share button one time if you're getting any knowledge from this channel and this video. Respect to you, your family, your city, your block, and everybody on the planet. Let's go.
See what a quick is. I'm gonna grab it for you real quick. Remember, we're gonna put those laws and everything. I'm gonna read everything real quick for you so we can go over what we're talking about. So, in accordance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the list of accounts below has violated my federally protected consumer rights to privacy and confidentiality under 15 U.S.C. 1681, right? So, remember, account name and account number, right? So I have an example. This is example, right? This is not what you're gonna put. It's just an example for so I can show you what I'm talking about. So put the account name and then you're gonna put the account number right here. You're gonna list all the negative accounts. Every last negative account, you're gonna list it on here. I don't care if you have 10, I don't care if you have 15, I don't care if you have 20, I don't care if you have 50, right? I don't even care if you have 1, right? You're gonna list every last one of them on here, right? Because the time is very valuable and we don't have time to waste with the credit bureau. So list all the negative accounts. We're not going to do hard inquiries right now. Remember, I'm going to show you something else with the hard inquiries. But we're going to list all the account names and account numbers right here. And then we're going to go ahead and list the laws, right? 15 U.S.C. 1681, Section 6028 states that have the right of privacy. Also, 15 U.S.C. 1681, Section 604A, Section 2 also state a consumer reporting agency cannot furnish an account without my written instructions. Also, 15 U.S.C. 1681, Section 15 U.S.C. 1681 CA5 section states no consumer reporting agency may make any consumer report containing any of the following items of information and other adverse item of information other than records of convictions or crimes which antedates the report by more than 7 years, right? Also, 15 U.S.C., we just read these, 15 U.S.C. 1681 S2A1, a person, just in case, like if you don't have the actual book, also put it so you can go ahead and look at the law as well. A person may not furnish any information